intrigued religious people suffer the tortures of the damned in their mind and body? Why is it many immoral and irreligious people succeed and prosper and enjoy radiant health? Why is one woman happily married and her sister very unhappy and frustrated? Is there an answer to these questions in the workings of your conscious and subconscious minds? There most certainly is. Reason for writing this book. It is for the express purpose of answering and clarifying the above questions and many others of a similar nature that motivated me to write this book. I have endeavored to explain the great fundamental truths of your mind in the simplest language possible. I believe that it is perfectly possible to explain the basic, foundational, and fundamental laws of life and of your mind in ordinary, everyday language. You will find that the language of this book is that used in your daily papers, current periodicals, in your business offices, in your home, and in the daily workshop. I urge you to study this book and apply the techniques outlined therein. And as you do, I feel absolutely convinced that you will lay hold of a miracle-working power that will lift you up from confusion, misery, melancholy, and failure, and guide you to your true place, solve your difficulties, sever you from emotional and physical bondage, and place you on the royal road to freedom, happiness, and peace of mind. This miracle-working power of your subconscious mind can heal you of your sickness, make you vital and strong again. In learning how to use your inner powers, you will open the prison door of fear and enter into a life described by Paul as the glorious liberty of the sons of God. Releasing the miracle-working power. A personal healing will ever be the most convincing evidence of our subconscious powers. Over 42 years ago, I resolved a malignancy. In medical terminology, it was called sarcoma, by using the healing power of my subconscious mind, which created me and still maintains and governs all my vital functions. The technique I applied is elaborated on in this book, and I feel sure that it will help others to trust the same infinite healing presence lodged in the subconscious depths of all men. Through the kindly offices of my doctor friend, I suddenly realized that it was natural to assume that the creative intelligence which made all my organs, fashioned my body, and started my heart could heal its own handiwork. The ancient proverb says, "The doctor dresses the wound and God heals it." Wonders happen when you pray effectively. Scientific prayer is the harmonious interaction of the conscious and subconscious levels of mind scientifically directed for a specific purpose. This book will teach you the scientific way to tap the realm of infinite power within you, enabling you to get what you really want in life. You desire a happier, fuller, and richer life. Begin to use this miracle-working power and smooth your way in daily affairs, solve business problems, and bring harmony in family relationships. Be sure that you read this book several times. The many chapters will show you how this wonderful power works, and how you can draw out the hidden inspiration and wisdom that is within you. Learn the simple techniques of impressing the subconscious mind. Follow the new scientific way in tapping the infinite storehouse. Read this book carefully, earnestly, and lovingly. Prove to yourself the amazing way it can help you. It could be, and I believe it will be, the turning point of your life. Everybody prays. Do you know how to pray effectively? How long is it since you prayed as part of your everyday activities? In an emergency, in time of danger or trouble, in illness, and when death lurks, prayers pour forth, your own and friends. Just read any daily newspaper. It is reported that prayers are being offered up all over the nation for a child stricken with a so-called incurable ailment, for peace among nations, for a group of miners trapped in a flooded mine. Later, it is reported that when rescued, the miners said that they prayed while waiting for rescue. An airplane pilot says that he prayed as he made a successful emergency landing. Certainly, prayer is an ever-present help in time of trouble, but you do not have to wait for trouble to make prayer an integral and constructive part of your life. The dramatic answers to prayer make headlines and are the subject of testimonies to the effectiveness of prayer. What of the many humble prayers of children? The simple thanksgiving of grace at the table daily, the faithful devotions wherein the individual seeks only communion with God, My work with people has made it necessary for me to study the various approaches to prayer. I have experienced the power of prayer in my own life, and I have talked and worked with many people who also have enjoyed the help of prayer. The problem usually is how to tell others how to pray. People who are in trouble have difficulty in thinking and acting reasonably. They need an easy formula to follow, an obvious working pattern that is simple and specific. Often they must be led to approach the emergency. Unique feature of this book. The unique feature of this book is its down-to-earth practicality. Here you are presented with simple, usable techniques and formulas which you can easily apply in your workaday world. I have taught these simple processes to men and women all over the world, and recently over 1,000 men and women of all religious affiliations attended a special class in Los Angeles where I presented the highlights of what is offered in the pages of this book. Many came from distances of 200 miles for each class lesson. The special features of this book will appeal to you because they show you why oftentimes you get the opposite of what you prayed for and reveal to you the reasons why. People have asked me in all parts of the world and thousands of times, why is it I have prayed and got no answer? In this book, you will find the reasons for this common complaint. The many ways of impressing the subconscious mind and getting the right answers make this an extraordinarily valuable book and an ever-present help in time of trouble. What do you believe? It is not the thing believed in that which brings an answer to man's prayer. The answer to prayer results when the individual's subconscious mind responds to the mental picture or thought in his mind. This law of belief is operating in all religions of the world and is the reason why they are psychologically true. The Buddhist, the Christian, the Muslim, and the Hebrew all may get answers to their prayers, not because of the particular creed, religion, affiliation, ritual, ceremony, formula, liturgy, incantation, sacrifices, or offerings, but solely because of belief or mental acceptance and receptivity about that for which they pray. The law of life is the law of belief, and belief could be summed up briefly as a thought in your mind. As a man thinks, feels, and believes, so is the condition of his mind, body, and circumstances. A technique, a methodology based on an understanding of what you are doing and why you are doing it will help you bring about a subconscious embodiment of all the good things of life. Essentially, answered prayer is the realization of your heart's desire. Desire is prayer. Everyone desires health, happiness, security, peace of mind, true expression, but many fail to achieve clearly defined results. A university professor admitted to me recently, I know that if I changed my mental pattern and redirected my emotional life, my ulcers would not recur. But I do not have any technique, process, or modus operandi. My mind wanders back and forth on my many problems, and I feel frustrated, defeated, and unhappy. This professor had a desire for perfect health. He needed knowledge of the way his mind worked, which would enable him to fulfill his desire. By practicing the healing methods outlined in this book, he became whole and perfect. There is one mind common to all individual men. Emerson. The miracle-working powers of your subconscious mind existed before you and I were born, before any church or world existed. The great eternal truths and principles of life antedate all religions. It is with these thoughts in mind that I urge you in the following chapters to lay hold of this wonderful, magical, transforming power, which will bind up mental and physical wounds, proclaim liberty to the fear-ridden mind, and liberate you completely from the limitations of poverty, failure, misery, lack, and frustration. All you have to do is unite mentally and emotionally with the good you wish to embody, and the creative powers of your subconscious mind will respond accordingly. Begin now today. Let wonders happen in your life. Keep on, keeping on until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. Chapter 1. The Treasure House Within You. Infinite riches are all around you if you will open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. There is a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight, and if you demagnetize this same piece of metal, it will not even lift a feather. Similarly, there are two types of men. There is the magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and to succeed. Then there's the type of man who is demagnetized. He is full of fears and doubts. Opportunities come and he says, I might fail. I might lose my money. People will laugh at me. This type of man will not get very far in life because if he is afraid to go forward, he will simply stay where he is. Become a magnetized man and discover the master secret of the ages. The master secret of the ages. What, in your opinion, is the master secret of the ages? The secret of atomic energy, thermonuclear energy, the neutron bomb, interplanetary travel? No, not any of these. Then what is the master secret? Where can one find it, and how can it be contacted and brought into action? The answer is extraordinarily simple. This secret is the marvelous, miracle-working power found in your own subconscious mind. The last place that most people would seek it. The marvelous power of your subconscious. You can bring into your life more power, more wealth, more health, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. You need not acquire this power, you already possess it. But you want to learn how to use it. You want to understand it so that you can apply it in all departments of your life. As you follow the simple techniques and processes set forth in this book, you can gain the necessary knowledge and understanding. A new light can inspire you, and you can generate a new force enabling you to realize your hopes and make all your dreams come true. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and nobler than ever before. Within your subconscious depths lie infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary, which is waiting for development and expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind, and they will take form in the world without. The infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal to you everything you need to know at every moment of time and point of space, provided you are open-minded and receptive. You can receive new thoughts and ideas, enabling you to bring forth new inventions, make new discoveries, or write books and plays. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious can impart to you wonderful kinds of knowledge of an ordinary nature. It can reveal to you and open the way for perfect expression and true place in your life. Through the wisdom of your subconscious mind, you can attract the ideal companion as well as the right business associate or partner. It can find the right buyer for your home and provide you with all the money you need and the financial freedom to be, do, and go as your heart desires. It is your right to discover this inner world of thought, feeling, and power, of light, love, and beauty. Though invisible, its forces are mighty. Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect. Because you can draw out the hidden powers, you come into actual possession of the power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy, and dominion. I have seen the power of the subconscious lift people up out of crippled states, making them whole, vital, and strong once more, and free to go out into the world to experience happiness, health, and joyous expression. There is a miraculous healing power in your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind and the broken heart. It can open the prison door of the mind and liberate you. It can free you from all kinds of material and physical bondage. Necessity of a working basis. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis, which is universal in its application. You can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. You can practice its powers with a certainty of results in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principles and to your application of them for definite specific purposes and goals you wish to achieve. Being a former chemist, I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen in the proportions of 2 atoms of the former to 1 of the latter, water would be the result. You are very familiar with the fact that 1 atom of oxygen and 1 atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But if you add another atom of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, a harmless gas, and so on throughout the vast realm of chemical compounds. You must not think that the principles of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principles of your subconscious mind. Let us consider a generally accepted principle. Water seeks its own level. This is a universal principle which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere at any time and under all circumstances. You can heat a piece of steel and it will expand regardless whether the steel is found in China, England, or India. It is a universal truth that matter expands when heated. It is also a universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and event. Your prayer is answered because your subconscious mind is principle, and by principle I mean the way a thing works. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. If you do not change the principle of electricity when you use it, but by cooperating with nature, you can bring forth marvelous inventions and discoveries which bless humanity in countless ways. Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of belief. You must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. The law of your mind is the law of belief. This means to believe in the way your mind works, to believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is the thought of your mind. That is simple, just that and nothing else. All your experiences, events, conditions, and acts are the reactions of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. Remember, it is not the thing believed in, but the belief in your own mind which brings about the result. Cease believing in the false beliefs, opinions, superstitions, and fears of mankind. Begin to believe in the eternal veracity for himself and for others. Your prayer is answered according to the universal law of action and reaction. Thought is incipient action. The reaction is the response from your subconscious mind which corresponds with the nature of your thought. Busy your mind with the concepts of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life. The duality of mind. You have only one mind, but your mind possesses 2 distinctive characteristics. The line of demarcation between the two is well known to all thinking men and women today. The 2 functions of your mind are essentially unlike. Each is endowed with separate and distinct attributes and powers. The nomenclature generally used to distinguish the 2 functions of your mind is as follows: the objective and subjective mind, the conscious and subconscious mind, the waking and sleeping mind, the surface self and the deep self, the voluntary mind and the involuntary mind, the male and the female, and many other terms. You will find the terms conscious and subconscious used to represent the dual nature of your mind throughout this book. The conscious and subconscious minds. An excellent way to get acquainted with the 2 functions of your mind is to look upon your own mind as a gardener. You are a gardener and you are planting seeds, thoughts in your subconscious mind all day long, based on your habitual thinking. As you sow in your subconscious mind, so shall you reap in your body and environment. Begin now to sow thoughts of peace, happiness, right action, goodwill, and prosperity. Think quietly and with interest on these qualities and accept them fully in your conscious, reasoning mind. Continue to plant these wonderful seeds, thoughts, in your garden of your mind, and you will reap a glorious harvest. Your subconscious mind may be likened to the soil, which will grow all kinds of seeds, good or bad. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Every thought is, therefore, a cause, and every condition is an effect. For this reason, it is essential that you take charge of your thoughts so as to bring forth only desirable conditions. When your mind thinks correctly, when you understand the truth, when the thoughts deposited in your subconscious mind are constructive, harmonious, and peaceful, the magic working power of your subconscious will respond and bring about harmonious conditions, agreeable surroundings, and the best of everything. When you begin to control your thought processes, you can apply the powers of your subconscious to any problem or difficulty. In other words, you will actually be consciously cooperating with the infinite power and omnipotent law which governs all things. Look around you wherever you live, and you will notice that the vast majority of mankind lives in the world without. The more enlightened men are intensely interested in the world within. Remember, it is the world within, namely your thoughts, feelings, and imagery, that makes your world without. It is, therefore, the only creative power, and everything which you find in your world of expression has been created by you in the inner world of your mind, consciously or unconsciously. Knowledge of the interaction of your conscious and subconscious minds will enable you to transform your whole life. In order to change external conditions, you must change the cause. Most men try to change conditions and circumstances by working with conditions and circumstances. To remove discord, confusion, lack, and limitation, you must remove the cause. And the cause is the way you are using your conscious mind. In other words, the way you are thinking and picturing in your mind. You are living in a fathomless sea of infinite riches. Your subconscious is very sensitive to your thoughts. Your thoughts form the mold or matrix through which the infinite intelligence, wisdom, vital forces, and energies of your subconscious flow. The practical application of the laws of your mind as illustrated in each chapter of this book will cause you to experience abundance for poverty, wisdom for superstition and ignorance, peace for pain, joy for sadness, light for darkness, harmony for discord, faith and confidence for fear, success for failure, and freedom from the law of averages. Certainly there can be no more wonderful blessing than these from a mental, emotional, and material standpoint. Most of the great scientists, artists, poets, singers, writers, and inventors have a deep understanding of the workings of the conscious and subconscious minds. One time Caruso, the great operatic tenor, was struck with stage fright. He said his throat was paralyzed due to spasms caused by intense fear, which constricted the muscles of his throat. Perspiration poured copiously down his face. He was ashamed, because in a few minutes he had to go out on the stage, yet he was shaking with fear and trepidation. He said, "They will laugh at me. I can't sing." Then he shouted in the presence of those behind the stage, "The little me wants to strangle the big me within." He said to the little me, "Get out of here. The big me wants to sing through me." By the big me, he meant the limitless power and wisdom of his subconscious mind, and he began to shout, "Get out, get out. The big me is going to sing." His subconscious mind responded, releasing the vital forces within him. When the call came, he walked out on the stage and sang gloriously and majestically, enthralling the audience. It is obvious to you now that Caruso must have understood the two levels of the mind, the conscious or rational and the subconscious or irrational level. Your subconscious mind is reactive and responds to the nature of your thoughts. When your conscious mind, the little me, is full of fear, worry, and anxiety, the negative emotions engendered in your subconscious mind, the big me, are released and flood the conscious mind with a sense of panic, foreboding, and despair. When this happens, you can, like Caruso, speak affirmatively and with a deep sense of authority to the irrational emotions generated in your deeper mind as follows. Be still. Be quiet. I am in control. You must obey me. You are subject to my command. You cannot intrude where you do not belong. It is fascinating and intensely interesting to observe how you can speak authoritatively and with conviction to the irrational movement of your deeper self, bringing silence, harmony, and peace to your mind. The subconscious is subject to the conscious mind, and that is why it is called subconscious or subjective. Outstanding differences and modes of operation. You will perceive the main differences by the following.
Full Almighty, what a audio full of information, very informative. I notice the audio that we always choose. First of all, greet you in the name of the Almighty Trinity I, Almighty Papa Yah, Almighty Mama Nature, Almighty Yahshua, Holy King Yahshua, Mighty King Yahshua. And do remember, Yahshua is not a singular anymore. Yahshua is nations of anointed kings, nations of anointed queens. Yes, I do greet them. In the Almighty Trinity, the only divine power, the only divine love, the only divine strength. And that's what we need to learn, re-educate ourselves from what Babylon teaches us, and just know, say, the Almighty, as powerful as a one can think, as far as your mind can go and think of the Almighty, Papa Yah, that power lives within you. And that's what Babylon is working so hard from day one. So none of us don't even know how to activate our third eye. You hear Mama always saying, eye you have, you cannot see, ears you have, you just cannot hear. Because Babylon don't want you to learn to activate your pineal glands, to activate your third eye. Zine? Because we can tell us that the eye they cannot be blinded. Even if man should lose the physical eye, the third eye cannot be blinded because they're going to get visions. Then senses still are going to activate and work. Zine? And I truly believe that a man that cannot see through the physical eyes anymore is even more powerful than the man that is using the physical eyes. Notice a person who cannot use their eyes. Some things when they do it surprise you. You cannot believe that they still find their way home all by themselves. You still cannot believe that some of them still cook. Still cannot believe some of them still help themselves. Even you think them still have the physical eye. It's just what I said that the real eye we need to open is your third eye. That that third eye see the unseen. And is that is the connection. That is the energy that bond with the ever seen eye, So everyone must learn to use the third eye. Learn to activate your third eye. Because that's your spiritual eye. And that's the eye of Babylon. Oh, I have to look out that guy. If they start use the third eye, what we tell you. And remember, everything you see, when you just are forward to the heights, Zine, many people we just are going to the spiritual realms and study. And everything you must chat and talk. Because most people, as soon as they see certain heights and power, then chat, talk. You have to learn. That's why I play this audio every first light every day for you to comprehend how to use the power of your mind. Zine, control, bun can, when you deal with can. Have power over your thoughts. Have power over your thinking. You can't just have your head and let it go up. Make internet tell you what you think. Make other people life tell you what you think. Make your friend tell you what you think. Make your mother tell you what you think. Your father tell you what you think. Nothing to tell you what to think and how to think. Have power over everything. Have power over your thinking, over your thoughts, over your mind, over your steps. Have power because anything will happen, you will be held responsible for everything that projects out of you. Even when Babylon set a trap for you and you fall in it, you still got to pay the price. So that simply means you must have power over your thoughts. And ultimately, one of the hardest things that people think, it's hard. Have power over your emotions. Kings, kings and warriors of the globe. Seeing, stop, realize that Babylon kind of tricked the crown at them, which is the kings them. I don't know if for the water, I don't know if for the food. Most of the little boys, them grow soft. You notice the little youth, the girl, them tougher than them. Then observe the little children that are growing now. The little boy, them might get soft. They might get too emotional. Seeing them cry for everything. Seeing them carry feelings. And it's something, real warriors don't carry feelings. You see, real warrior don't cry. If something happen, as a little youth, I just know some is a man, I book me to the toenail fly out. I just carry go show my mother. You see, my mother, they always show some beer rubbers, so see the body, they body. You see it? So you have to teach you, them say, listen, you're going to be the man of tomorrow, the kings of tomorrow, the soldiers of tomorrow, the police of tomorrow. You have to tell them, say, you can't serve. You can't serve, you have to treat them to be tough. I don't know if for the food, what am I give them like a boy, especially the ones in the States. Anytime you go out in the States and you walk, you can tell a Caribbean king different from any ordinary king because the other king, them, I don't know, them a walk too feminish, them a walk too soft, them a walk too lean up. Me don't know how them a walk so lean up. So that means, say, you see, say, when we tell you, say, Jamaica is the apple of the eye and Jamaica is the crown. How we different the crown? When we step, we step. When we step on the ground, people know say it's a king that step. Because we have a rhythm where we walk with too. That's why people just love to look, people love Jamaicans, they love us now. They don't, and even though they might try hard to paint Jamaica one of the worst places, like they want to tell tourists don't come down here and say that that's a lie. We are not the worst out of all the world. Anywhere in the world you go, there's good and bad. The Babylon makes sure say murder, kill, and every activities happen everywhere. Jamaica is a little dot on the map. So how Jamaica could be more dangerous than America itself? Seeing America take, how many lives America take every day? How many blood run in America every day? Seeing so you have to wipe out the mat out of your eye before you start wipe mat out of Jamaica eye. Nothing wrong with Jamaica. Jamaica is normal as anywhere else. Seeing it's just the mind of the people which we're working on. To teach youths and teach your children who they really are. Because if you don't know who you are, you don't know where you stand. And if you don't know what to stand for, you fall for every and anything. And that's why we take it all with great pleasure, great honor, to do the will of the Most High, to teach the children, not only of Jamaica, of the Caribbean, because this is not for Jamaica alone. Everyone over here who follow this class, whether you come from Egypt, Israel, anywhere you want forward from, it is open unto you. Likewise, the gates of Zion is open unto any heart that's willing to tread up in the spirit and the light of truth. Still, I have to talk from where I was born with the Naval Ching plant. So I always use Jamaica as an example. So I'm saying, America, I don't know your plan. And you need to stop it because I don't see Europe or any other country talking that it is very dangerous to travel to Jamaica. And only you alone, America. Why America? America, we give you so much. Jamaica has done so much for you, America. Why you keep on trying to paint us as if we are the worst country in the world? When you pointing on somebody, America wants you to point in the mirror because that picture will be pointing right back at you. All we had to do is balance the globe. Because me and you know, say, America don't want the world to live in harmony and peace. Because America doesn't make it wealth off of harmony and peace. America make the wealth of war, destruction of mankind. So all we have to don't point no finger on Jamaica. Don't point no finger on us. We are okay. We are all right. We are good. We're still learning. We're still learning. We're still learning as we're still teaching each other. You understand what I say? After so many 100 years of indoctrination and so many years of false education and so many years of turning us against each other, it might sound away. Of so many years of a witchcraft and spell, which 4 countries around the world, cast spell and Jamaica, I'm showing out there, I don't move it. So if you don't think that this thing is joke, no joke. No joke. Power them I fight for. So you don't better feel like so when they say Jamaica have the best food, the best marijuana, everything when they say Jamaica have best, then come down and come destroy it. I lie me I tell. Look on the marijuana, what they do to the marijuana now. The real marijuana can't grow anymore. Seeing them burn down the real marijuana, feel them soon can't have a good job over Jamaica. They're trying to process seeds, to genetically modify seeds. And then Canada, where Canada go? Look how much Jamaica, Canada lock up if we try to carry weed go Canada. How Canada want to come export weed to we know that can't right? You know how much we brother and sister them Canada lock up and turn down? And mash up them future, not give them no visa to go look a little better for themselves because of the same marijuana. So how you same people used to call it drugs? How the whole want to get license now, how I want to benefit off of what Jamaica fight for? See, me no say other country, me no know about no other country either. A Jamaica alone me no fight for marijuana, for free marijuana. Bob Marley, Peter Touch, and I self and the Rastafari house. We chant and free. We chant, because anything we say probably happen at the same time. But within time, that's how I'm sure the power of the Almighty Trinity High. There's nothing that you ask. The Almighty Papa, the Almighty Mama Nature. We're not giving unto you. May not happen the same time or the same year, but believe it's coming. Look how long Peter Touch and Bob Marley them a chant, a sing, talk, free up marijuana. Look how much youth got jail. Look how much youth losing. People are losing life over marijuana because the police them shoot them and say it's drugs. And now, when we fight and the victory is won, you same one who call it drugs, especially the churches. Churches used to preach against marijuana. Now pastor saying I have just spliff before he go doing demon work. But now so Babylon you hold the whole world an apology, a written apology, especially to Rastafari, especially to Jamaica, especially to the black children of the world, to apologize because you're the one who call it drugs. Now you're calling it medicinal marijuana. And I use a little head now to get rid of the real marijuana and then in genetically modified on the marijuana. When you go full marijuana, when you so-called about it is medicinal marijuana. Where want to come from? Where want to come from? But anyway, nowhere on the self here, Babylon, nowhere on the self. Nowhere on the self. We're not doing a good job. We're doing a good job. It's just I and I, as righteous children, you know, we'll get ourselves together as we speak, as today, this moment. See? Because it's like me sure say, me tell you saying, anything we're created by the Most High is for everyone. And anything where you say righteous people defend is for everyone. See? But us can see how Babylon now and take stripe off of Rastafari work. See, look how much years they lock up Rasta, look how much years they lock up you them for marijuana. And Rasta chant and say free and burn Babylon and now it free. And no Rasta man, no real Rasta man don't get a license. Yeah, but why one want license for to plant the seed where the Most High create? A natural herb, a natural seed. Why you need license? You see Babylon terrible. Babylon want control everything we good. That's why I'm telling you, my people, if anything want to know good, stop come out on the internet. Stop post it on social media. Any herbs want to find out where good, don't stop it. Because I want to teach Babylon for all on the dung, you know. I want to teach Babylon for black, you know. I want to teach Babylon for keep going more poison. I want to stop it. I want to stop it. Anything, any herbs are good, stop post it. If you need to tell your friend, you tell your friend. But anything we want to publicize and look like one, that's why Babylon chicken, you know. Babylon make moringa seed, you know. And Babylon make moringa, you never know. Babylon make moringa. So you no go noon and he said Babylon does switch on to moringa. Then I talk about have much property values and rare. So Babylon want control. So they want to create their own seeds. So you do what mama and papa used to do when we grow up. Go pick and bush me. What I want to name? Dark blood. What I want to name? Fall down. Babylon I say when them fall down. Because the little missionary, them little white thief them. We used to come to a community where thief everything what we create and sell we back. We can't make that happen anymore. We have to be more wise now. The little thief them. When my mama said, go on the outside, go pick one piece of dark blood and piece of fall down. And piece of the guinea me bit can't come. Only we alone know. So when you don't think say forefathers and foremothers them wasn't educated, they were more than educated. See? Babylon I wonder what do you have dark blood? What do you fall down bush? Keep on a secret, because the secret is no power. See, Babylon loves study. And Babylon pay a lot of money because they have a lot of money to send on missionaries to get your visions, your goals, your dreams, your herbs, your spice, your medicines, your medicinal values, to turn it back against you. Because if Babylon should study that bush, when you keep on saying him fall down, you see something come on him fall down bush in a capsule form. Oh, you going with a fall down bush in a capsule form and then put it in a herbal capsule. And you go Google search because you're damn lazy. Herbal fall down bush. Babylon give you poison, you're down dead. Poof. See? The mother soil is always employed. Pay attention to Almighty Mama. Pay attention to the soil. If you want bush to drink and herbs to drink, plant it. Harvest it. You don't have to harvest much. Once you have a family, you have a home, you harvest, prioritize the bush the one you know are going to need. You don't know, say babies are going to need this type of bush. You don't know, say when grandpa old, him need this type of bush. When grandma get old, she's going to need this type of herb. So you start harvest your own herb for yourself. And stop tell Babylon the property values of the health, the organic health herbs you want to find. Because anytime you tell Babylon, they won't kill it. They know how to kill those herbs. When you're asleep with us, you want plain pass over chemical pass. That the herb, they're dead. Because they must study it. And when them drop the chemical will just make some disease and some type of different insect. But just target that herb alone, and if you don't have it no more, it dead, it gone. So, and black people, keep still lip. Any herb you find, help one another. Don't come out on social media, come show off. Send it to who need it. Introduce it to your family. See, and your family introduce it to them family. See, stop trust Babylon so much. See, Upful Almighty, Keita, Upful Almighty. Upful Almighty, give thanks. You dig what I say? So that me I tell you, so we have to re-educate ourselves. We have to decode for recode. Because nothing we see Babylon create out here is for us. It's nothing in Babylon is for us. Like and share for me, please. Like and share. Nothing we see Babylon create is for us. Just try, don't trick yourself. Babylon, and if you do no matter, there's nothing new that Babylon implemented or invented that has to do with the well-being or the empowerment or the upliftment of a people. No, it's always a squeeze you. It always a make you sick. Because Babylon make billions of pharmaceutics and Babylon choose out of everything in the whole wide globe that the authorities and Babylon could have choose to make money from. Babylon choose to make money from your demise, from your death, from your sickness, from your mistakes, from your faults. So how in Zion you go and expect goodness from any prime minister, any president, any politician? Stop look to politicians for help. They're not help, The only thing they do is help themselves. I want to with politicians, that's what I tell you, don't collect no money for nothing that you don't work for. Don't collect no free money, nothing is for free. Anytime you see politician or nobody coming around and giving out free money, don't take it, it's not free. And they're cutting your power. Anytime you do work, anytime somebody do work for you, pay them. Because if they tell us they don't want to pay, they're cutting your power. They're disconnecting your power. Pay them. If they don't want to, write a check, give them. See? Because everyone who do good work deserve a good pay. So if you see politicians or anyone, celebrities or anyone coming around, I say them I give out free things. Ask them the reason, ask them the purpose. Why you're giving out free things? Because that's the code they use to hold on the people them from back in those days. See? That's the code Absalom used to overthrow his father, King David, off of the throne. See? He start be kind to people and I treat people different from David and David. No, since I head him, I come for the crown, him I come for. Then when he be kind to everyone and make everybody love him, what you think he do? He sex off the whole life father, wife them. See? Carry them up on the roof and make everybody see, get a glimpse. See? That's how demonic those people are. That's what we tell us. We are not King David. We are not from that tribe, that lineage at all. It's the only thing they are part of our history. That they are mixed. They're not so black as us. They are mixed. They're demonized. Zine. So I tell us that don't take handout from nobody. Don't collect nothing free from nobody. Don't, because anytime they tell you free, believe me, it's not always free. Wicked people not giving nothing free. When they do something will come with it. Something coming with it. So don't walk this world and think say people forgive your handout. And don't ever think that Babylon is gonna release the chain soon. And don't believe say them if you go on a repatriation and don't have to do nothing. You cock up in the house and watch Netflix and get the best iPhone and get the best technology use and just cock up so. A diabetes I go kill you, fat I go kill you, I go fat and dead. We didn't create to be like that. We create to work. Get up every day, do something. We create to harness energy. We get to push out energy and receive energy. So the energy where you push out, you receive new energy to produce more energy. And that's the cycle of us being. And why you think we're so powerful? We were born that way. It's our right to be powerful. It's our right to have our spiritual power. It's our birthright. And that's what Babylon know. And that's why they take us from us from in your womb. And in the mother womb, Babylon will fight against you. Because he knows say anyone of we seed can be the next seed. He knows say anyone of we seed can be the next supernatural seed. And that's what they're fighting against, the supernatural. Upful Almighty give thanks, Black Queen. The supernatural seed, them no want to see the supreme seed again. Yeah, man. All me know then get tricked. Because when I look for that one special seed, and one special seed, is billions of special seeds. I saw the most I take Babylon now. You know, she say the whole of you, them crown powerful. Everybody spiritual, everybody eyes open, everybody third eyes open, everybody I look, everybody start questioning things now. That's why I can tell you, say, don't let Babylon tell you say you're old. See, as we did meet a elderly queen. I tell her you can't, when I tell her the truth, you can't teach dog old tricks, old dog new tricks. She was like, you can't teach old dog new tricks. And I said to her, I said, you can give old dog a new bone though. And she stopped. She stopped. She stopped. And she laughed. I said, laugh. Listen, release that bondage. Release that chain from your brain. As long as you can speak. As long as you can think. Because you can't think it, you can't link it. Not none of them old or young. The spirit why in you, me hear the word, me not see it, it is infinity. Nobody can tell how old that voice is. Nobody cannot tell how old your energy is. Because you're before time and you're in time. And you are time. Zine, you're timeless. Babylon cannot study that. Zine, and that's why Babylon study, because we created them. We create white people. Jacob create white people. So that's why they study everything when they know they study. We don't have to study. We are connected naturally to Mother Nature. We are connected naturally to everything. Zine? So we don't have to study. We project. We invoke. We rise. We risen. Zine? We connect. We are empowered by the ever living. And that we need to know. You need to know the difference between you and them. And when I say you and them, I'm not making no separation. I'm just teaching you so you can know who you are. See? Once you're black, once the melanin in you, you are God and you are goddess. Stop walk the globe and make the other races feel like, make you feel like you is no one. You are the head. You are the creator. Everything what you see around here, you create it or you develop it. See? So all when them teeth, you see them hurt them little brain. One call you niggas. You're not niggas, you're niggas, you're niggas. It means the globe rightful ruler. And we, the most I say, in give dominion over all things and authority, seen and unseen, sky, land, and sea. So if you are going to walk like you're not the God, and you're going to talk like you're not the God, what you expect them to do? See? What they expect them to do? We're not supposed to be easily reached. They're supposed to show us respect. They're supposed, if the 1 second of your time is so important, would have better you chill by the river and the sea with your family, more than you give away 1 second of your time to outsiders. They must honor you. They must ask you, please, for a moment, to speak to you. Because whenever you speak, you only can give them wisdom and more knowings. And that's the weakness that's the weakness they take my black people for. Anything you just tell them. You left from your country and you go over them and you cook them a meal. And when they say it tastes good, and the first thing they try to teach is the recipe. You know why they write down that recipe? Because it can register. And once they first registered it, is they own it. So once you cook them a meal, you ask, wow, what is this? What it is called? And can you give me the recipe? How you make this? Only them go for measurement. We don't go for measurement. We go for our feelings. I never cook yet and use salt with no measurement. We natural. Me take out the whole salt buckle and go so. And my spirit something and me say that's enough. And remember me tell you, correct it, well balanced. That's for sure. Say you are God. You are no man. Them have to measure 2 tables of 2 tables of cooking salt, half of onion, 2 escallion, 1.5 tomato. We don't do that. We cook from we heart. We cook from we feelings. I've never measured nothing when we cook it. Never. So what does that show you? Say, who are the gods them around here? We are the gods. See? So you don't have to waste time. Don't make nobody talk to you anyhow. Make them honor you. Make them address you properly. Before, so don't talk to them. Don't look at them. All you have to do is tell them, if it's first light, you say, They say more power to your eyes. And if it's in the midday, you can say have a good day, or good day, or good night. That's it. See? See? You know, when you have to talk to for your own kind. Have a conversation with your own kind. See? Because it's only your own kind can fully comprehend your own mind. See? Any outsiders we ask you, please, for a moment of your time, and if you pay for your time too. See, time catch up on them, you know. See, time catch up on them, you know. See them a big black people for come breed them up, you know. You think of them alone, you hold on. Because around Europe long time, the big, around Europe have black man around there. I breed up them woman them a long time on that style, especially the people them from the motherland. Because they know so them come from the village and them poor. And they will do anything. They will do anything. So Europe was doing it a long time without saying it. See? Because I tour Europe a few times. And I reach a certain part around there in Finland. And them are big. The black people breed up the woman around there because they want Bob Marley, they want Usain Bolt, they want some great people too. See? Because if you never go to Finland, you ain't in Finland, you have for them language name, Finnish. It come like of all the language or the most I give language Finnish for them. You have the name, for the language name Finnish. See? For them language is so difficult as there's no mama and papa in that language. See? The only language I remember around this when I tour is one word named Kulta, me Kulta, because that means my darling, because you know, so anywhere the kingdom go, we have one, I trust the queen them they have a reason with and lead. So only thing I say, me Kulta, that's the only thing we don't know not more. See, so when I say me Kulta, she smile and whatever. So me I tell her, say, round there so, Finland would have them just do it under style. They do it under style, you know. They do that under style. That's what they do. They do that under style, my bro. They do that under style. Under style, them do that. Under style. Zane, so I show you how powerful it is. Now, see it, you know, Japan can't wait no more. Korea can't wait no more. They make sure write it in the big headline over the world. I say, listen, why some black people go, brother, so come breed up the woman them. Because they say them a fail. They say them a fail, you know. They say them a fail, man. They say them a fail. They say they can't go through. They say they can't go through. Yeah, my bro, you know, I say, really TikTok me depend still. And at the wrong phone, you would have forward pan. Even if you come live, nobody not going to hear you. You see me, only me alone not going to hear you. See? So me set up officially still. You see me, I say, up full almighty. See? So no feel no way. I have to set it up differently. So even if they are forward, everyone can hear you. Because I stream across other platforms. Up full almighty. You see me? Rastafari. See? So Europe do it smartly. Just why them not too mess with the Jamaican, them always give one 3 months in them country. Why then give Jamaicans 3 months in them country? Why? And the African them go around. When African grow, the African don't take no 3 months. African rather tell lies, say them are gay and sign up for asylum. They're not going back to that village. Africans them do anything, them not going back. So they know say there's something about our DNA, something about the Americans' bloodline, where Canada afraid away, Europe afraid away, everywhere afraid away. You know why they afraid away? The power, the divine power where we bring, where we carry. One little dot on the map, one little dot on the map, of the fastest man in the world, of the last hybrid prophet, Marcus Garvey, one dot in the world, show the whole world where them did a hide from the world. So look to Ethiopia for the king. The 3000 dynasty, before it even happened, Marcus Garvey tell them. They're afraid. We have the king of Rasta music. Who else anyway? How many things Jamaica have? We have electricity before most part of the world. What else? Well, the iron. The iron we see them I use now. Steel, we first have a company, Jamaica. Have a company of the whole globe. We make professional, we not talk aluminum, hard steel. And it was stolen. To them are not stolen. England take it because they say they own their slave. They not only take The idea, you know, them take the whole company and all the workers them in there and bring them to Britain. And so they stole a lot from us. So them no want we round them. You don't know why they don't want we round them. I'll look on dirty Canada now. Look at dirty Canada now. We give every Caribbean access to the country without visa. Look on dirty Canada. Still a pressure Jamaica. I want to sell for no pressure. I go and live for soon ball and wish Jamaicans come over they can live. Because I told you, set on a system. We don't want to blame. That's why them love when the youth them go over, they go shoot up them one another, you know, and kill them one another in Canada. You know why? Because they say, yes, we have something against them. Murder of them, man. Then a hand of behavior. Zine, Jamaican is not the worst people. The system of Babylon said, make sure say, shut off the fire and people are dead. Zine, that them are do. Zine, we don't know what them have against we. Zine, them still can't stop we do. Because it doesn't matter what. We are the crown head. The crown belongs to us now. And we show them the 3,000 dynasty. And them indoctrinate the whole of the people them in the motherland. And none of them don't know Haile Selassie. Don't bet none of them over there because they call themselves African. And from they say African, do not Selassie, don't know the king. And if you tell them who His Majesty is right now, then king them teeth and laugh. Because those people, you know, you see the people them were left back on the motherland there. A King David people them and Solomon people them, you know. Not because we black and we are say we forefathers them are wicked them, you know. And up till today, them wicked same as them sell we out, you know. True, because we're righteous, you know. And we have the crown and we have defense and things that them capture we and sell we out coming in the Caribbean, yeah. And up till today, look how them deal with me. Look how them deal with we. Everywhere in the globe, the other day, I made an airport. And one little something where you plug in your phone for charge phone pan. See this black African, because he can't none of got them. Zin, he must have one of dog them. Zin, me no ask him nothing because I know him he's a king, he thinks he's a man. Just show me, him kind of block me for plug in me thing, so I say, yeah, it's not working, you know. I say, yeah, Virgil, me no ask you nothing. When we plug in me thing, I work. I see one white woman come from nowhere, he might take your woman phone and plug in, I saw the intern. Them who we are written apology, cause them sell we out. See, even though we did have to come out, we did have to come out, have to come teach the world and uplift the world and certain things. Spiritual war never end. Spiritual war never end. Them are wicked. Then they run their laugh after His Majesty up till today. People in Ethiopia today, they don't know who His Majesty is. And when we tell them, he's not a God. He's great because he's the only dynasty, only man that ruled for 50 odd years. And blah, blah. Zin, and we have to stay here in America and say, see the King of Kings, the Lords of Lords, the conqueror of the tribe of Judah. Zin, and him the prophecy manifests upon. So them I look for him. Like what them do Yahshua already. Yahshua said shall return. You think Yahshua heed that? You must think say the energy of the spirit I heed that. You think His Majesty I go take them platform and come out and tell them say him Almighty God and him a God and him a this. No. Who have eyes to see will see. Who have ears to hear will hear. Who know? And who want know? We know. Yeah, idiot. You expect His Majesty to tell them say him is the incarnation of Yahshua? You know, they would have chopped off it, he couldn't live so long. If you didn't tell him he create too much miracle and all sort of something. No, sir. And you have to know that for yourself. See? Jamaica didn't ask His Majesty who is it? Who he is? Is Babylon asked him who he is? Jamaica did not ask him who he is. Them know. Rasta know. So you stay there think a joke business. See? So you have to use your wise anointings. Anything want to talk, say good way Babylon do. Kill it. Even one little herb for medicine. As soon as you go, they go blood up on a damn mouth. What Babylon do? Kill it. As soon as you have one little somebody we born with a special gift, and go put video out there, well, you see Babylon do? Kill them. And if they can't kill them, then tell lie upon them, lock them up, jail them. You see them with new girlfriend and new wife. All of a sudden you hear say, he rape wife and he molest wife daughter. Eh? You think Babylon don't know if he set the trap them for them? We have to protect our kings and queens them by keeping our mouth shut. What is said among us as kings and queens and God and goddess not supposed to said among others or other people. We have to re-educate ourselves to preserve our heritage, to preserve our ancestry, to preserve our spirituality, and to preserve our crown. How much more are you going to give Babylon? Yes, Ras Nathan. Well, if something, man. So we say, we know we have to change our mindset. We have to change our mindset. Let what be said, certain things be said among us. Let certain things be teach and taught among us. Let certain things be exercised among us. Seeing, someone want to take a good look on them over there, them not change. From that time they sell we out. When they hear me speak, some ancestors them speak, and the most I speak, we tell you no say. Anytime you see no boy I call himself African or no girl, once they admit say them are the devil, not deal with them, because them never know themselves or them are going to know you. This man, this wicked, evil, gay lad man, when name Africanus, go over there, go murder how much away, kill off how much away, and then name the continent half I name, to violate, to be the highest abomination unto Yahshua. Yahshua shall return, and his people shall be called by his name. Where is the special? Where is the land of the living? Where is the promised land? The promised land is over there. So what them do? Where do Babylon do? Go murder people, them and name the name of him, and people over there call themselves African. So you can't trust them there? When they do lazy everything, what? The land of Cush is too black for them? Akibulan too black for them? The land of gold is too what? Powerful for them? Them have to know themselves. They have to. See? And up till today, they hear them and say them African. How can you be African? When Africanus is a murderer, a thief, a rapist. How want to name yourself after that? That means that you don't violate. You want to continue being an abomination unto the Almighty Trinity. See? You never call themselves Rasta or Rastafari yet. Never. And Ethiopia saved the crown. Is Ethiopia saved the sanctuary? That's the only part over there where never been indoctrinated or slaved. So in the truth where the world live off right now is Ethiopia. Sudan. Because the first name was Sudan. So they say Ethiopia, we say Ethiopia, because one eye. And you know, long we are telling about I, and then come with iPhone. Then come with iBook, iMac, all sorts of high them are come with. See? Them are, let me tell you something, man. You don't know yourself here. In this time as real, especially the Caribbean people and Jamaicans, we as Jamaicans and Caribbean people, we have to stand out. We have to stand out. Is we free them. And we still are free them right now. I tell them, stop calling yourself Africans. And the continent is not Africa. Because that's a wicked man name. And anything that is named is owned. So why don't you think wicked to yourself? That's when you can't walk through the airport with a piece of gold in your hand or a piece of diamond. Then charge you for smuggling. Why? Because Europe own the name. So from them own the name, Africa, them own the continent. So when will you people rise up? When will you people rise up? First of all, I know who the Caribbean a written apology. See? All countries over there owes, except Ethiopia. Who don't know who all the Caribbean people them apology because one of forefathers and foremothers did. A spiritual war never end. They will never forget until you openly apologize. Everything that our forefathers and foremothers did, and we have to correct it. We have the living voice to ask for forgiveness for them so the soul can rest. See? Someone don't want to take this thing for joke. All Caribbean people, especially Jamaicans, want to find time to kill one another. Want to find time for thief. Want to find time for scam. All over in Africa, me say them have school, scamming school. I teach people for thief. So you want to lead out a nations of thief, a nations of scammers. That means say them really follow walking in the footsteps of Jesus. A Jesus slippers them have a hand. Because scamming are going to lead to blood and death. See? Work hard for what you want. Look how powerful those children, the amount of power put on a piece of land, the promised land over there, that continent there. No youth of Africa. No youth over the land of God. No if you scam nor thief. Them have the power. Them have the water fountain where they can go drink from and make their 7 wish. And it happen in no time. Yeah, you dirty Babylon talk about magic. For them magic is illusion. You see the real magic are over there, so it's there. Once you live by the law hard and you go by the fountain of life and you make your 7 desires, 7 wish, you're gone. You don't need to thief. But Babylon, but Babylon the name. We can't use but this. But Babylon use the code. You think Babylon don't know say them have scamming school long there? You don't think they can't stop it? They don't want to stop it. Because they know say anyhow, those people on the promised land sight the true divine light of the Almighty Trinity. The heavens are going to turn and look on them. They don't want you to know your true power. They want you to live in a Jesus slippers. They want you to live in a Lucifer shoes. They want you to still be confused. Because they know say any day the motherland ever start sight up the Trinity high and the fullness thereof. Any day the whole of the motherland start accept Haile Selassie, Rastafari. I done the whole globe done. See, that's their problem. Them think that money is all. They think so for them a whole pack curse them get, Remember say, the most I curse most of them over there, Remember say Yahshua curse them. Remember say Almighty Papa, you curse them. The fear of them and wicked them. After the most I give them everything what they want, at the day of battle and turn them back on the most I and find foreign wife. And don't fight the battle for the most high. Seeing so around there, so them still curse up till to the day. Certain part around there no rain, no fall. From the most high curse them around there, no rain, no fall. Certain place around there. Seeing? And they can just by doing the right things. Start asking forgiveness for the forefathers and the foremothers, and they start doing the right thing forward. And stop looking to Jesus slippers and Europe teachings. And stop falla. Why you are going to look to Europe for their foolishness? Why Europe have that you don't have on the continent? Europe steal and stole what you have. Your gold and your diamond and your imagery of housing. In your uniform of clothing and majestic orders. So why you have it all and looking outside of your external self? For what? Why Europe have, what America have, what you don't have? See, you don't have more than what America have. That's why why, all right. If you don't need America, why every president and prime minister need you then? Why Europe live in the why China live, why the whole of them down there drenched on natural resources? See? You cannot see. And when we as kings and queens of the West try to send you a message to teach you, you not listen. You not listening. You not listening. How could a powerful nation like you still be the tail? How? You have the natural resources that the whole world is living there for. And you're stupid enough to try to come out to come look. Why you all left? You got it free down there, on the land where you want, and you come out, you work your hard money. I buy chain and burn a boy them. We say them a idiot. Burn a boy and the wisdom. All of the great artists, them come out here and buy chain. Me see them in a store, but they ice and chain. What a fool. Them here no king. Them here boy here sell out and licky boy them and tell Burna boy and the wisdom say me say. Them is no king. Them is foot mat. Fools. Buy your land down there. And mine your land and get your own diamond and your gold and design it down there. Because none of them can design like Africa. What do they know about Triple Crown? Eh? What them know about, you know, see how the kings them run this are tired. Why you think the queen and everywhere Italy thief some things? Because they never see a crown be like this. I remember those times when they didn't have the type of technology to design things like now. So how little burner boy them know? If you get little wealth and come out here buy ice from people out here, but then high strain and rare, I idiot. People them thief your own ice and gold, and you have to pay back fee. Damn fool. With no apology. And this is the way we have to talk. If we don't talk this way, them not learn. Because them still look outside of themselves. Seeing them people, them Alibaba and the 40 thief can rob your gold and diamond, you know. And fix it back and sell you, and you work hard money and pay so much money. And I show off like you think you rich. I burn a boy, them think they rich. You know, think they rich. That you Babylon have them like run around donkey out here. And Bernie boy, are just like Bernie gal. Eh? And him are the perfect one to use. Because the Africans have a certain attirement where them have some kind of gown looking. Their film come out in a floral and pink. Eh? They have him like Bernie gal. See? We see that. You can't trick with Bernie boy. You look like Bernie gal. You can't trick with, you know that. See? Them pink floral thing there. And you make sure you go put it on just like as you left up a sizzler yard. You go and pantour in a floral dress. See, that's why I say, we don't have to collect no money from nobody. Can go down, they go give Sizzler them money. And Sizzler then share them in the community. And as soon as they left down a judgment yard, what do? Go put on one of the girliest frock ever. Missy Bernie girl, burn a girl, you know. Eh? And a grin them teeth, like they reach. Sell them, sell out. Remember me tell you, them a sal. Remember me tell you. See? And me can't play with the fire because them have to hear, to learn. There's no way you can say he's a superstar on that continent and come out here. But you are buying much gold chain. We burn a boy and wisdom and buy a gold chain from Babylon. For Babylon with teeth for no one a gold and on the diamond. Because them don't know themselves. See, where Babylon know about design. Look on His Majesty Triple Crown. Look on all the kings and queens them where they show you. Who designed those type of chain and gold where they used to wear? And they never have these type of where that's a technology for creating. So if Burner boy them even come out and go make some money at them for design. Them own a chain and gold and diamond line. Idiot Burner boy, I own around there and make money. Run of the continent. Anyhow, who never wise and design on a line of jewelry boy. A Babylon boy from you. On a idiot. A man without vision and sight, still blind. He only David do. David do. Must Scooby do. David do. Them not get it. And them not check in when them for check in. Them are check in with Babylon. Them not check in to we. I am like we are the kings and queens. Them are we. I forgot to tell them what to do. Them not check in with we. Them are checking with some other people. See? You know, say from we give them two we go talk. I tell you how the boy them terrible. Two we talk so we give them Afrobeat. You know what the man them do? When them say Afrobeat, watch me out. Boom, bang, bang, and find some little thing and rare and say, we don't have to use it again. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. You know, see, they're not dealing with Afrobeat again. See, they don't want to sit there now. And we want me to do a phone door. We don't forgive thanks. Still, you know, to all we creators, Jamaicans, you know, all we stay, you know. We don't care, you know. Any nation we want something from, we give them, you know. And we promote them, you know. See, notice the one them where we give the gifts them, they don't come back and give you nothing. It's okay. Look on the one in reggaeton. Look on reggaeton. They make tons of billions. You ever see a reggaeton artist down in Jamaica? They establish one up full of might in Epic Winston. You ever see the reggaeton artist them? None of the billionaires like Daddy Yankee and the whole of them will make you one name Bad Bunny. You ever see them come down, they can even build one basic school? You ever see them come back down, they can help with? No. They are thieves, robbers. Yeah, sure, they do one about them, they shall come to rob, thief, kill, and destroy. See? Them are thief. Never even, me tell you how Jamaica people stay. You see, any of the superstars, them in the reggaeton, they just forward to Jamaica, can do some little collaboration with the young artists, them who establish, and you know, build a basic school and call it reggaeton. You don't have enough money can build a university. A billions they make. Got you, they have the pale skin like the devil. See? Remember the whole of them, you know. The whole of them, you know. You know, come like, hey, I choose, me no want fit, me no racist. The whole of them have the pale skin. And the Lucifer nation them. They are no soul. Notice them. Now and then, little black people start breed up some little Spanish and some little soul around there. Notice them and they burn coke like how we burn marijuana and cigarette. Coke. So when I talk about man, them and the low coke. Do man them low coke. See? Because them are part of the devil genes. The first Bible was ever written is the Latin Bible. See? So Jesus Deus means Lucifer. What is the highest God around there? They worship who? The God of death. The angels of death are that then do. People have it dead around there. See, no matter how people dead, they always dead too. I remember the whole of the drugs law, remember they worship the angel of death and protect themselves of evil. They're still always dead also. See, me still are showing say all of the pale skin people and Lucifer people they were created. See? And we alone and the archangels them have soul. Nobody else have none. See? Remember, we don't know history, European them wicked, them no wicked, and the Spaniard them, because European used to slave people. When the Spaniard them reach America, they kill people. How white them wipe out a nation king? Because them have smoke a coke and opium, them no think. Yeah. See? Someone want to know history and know these things. The 7 Spanish angels, them, what you talk about? You think a normal Spanish angel, them there? A murderer, them there, want to know? See, so we have to teach them love. We have to teach them love. All them are going racist when them see the little black Spanish, them are going racist, and we teach them love. Because when we breed with them and breed them up, them people get soul. Once them have soul, them have goodness in them. And that's how the love starts spread. Even today, the enemy come to rob, steal, and destroy. Because there's no way. I can tell you this. If Jamaica nation should take something from the Spanish in terms of a music genre and recognize and registered worldwide now, have a genre, me can't tell you no say. Enough how we going to live over there. We are going to move back over there and we're going to give back to them because we are certain people are giving us something, See, we are going to learn a little more about them. What you don't really comprehend, Puerto Rico and Jamaica used to speak the same language, which is Spanish. We share the same culture, the same type of food, the same everything what we do. All of us grew up under that one regime. So they are bred with us. So we teach them a lot. So when they make the wealth now, the energy of the wealth, the battle is not against flesh and blood, it's against the spiritual host. The energy of the wealth now go back into the demonic mind of Lucifer. So they don't remember us. They still think they're better than us. Until they respectfully know their place. All of them are saying better house. That's why they don't like woman. The devil don't like woman. They don't like queens. All you hear the Spanish, them are going like them better than us. Then who want a woman that tell them, say, listen, papi, once we go black, we never go back. See, so that alone. So they shouldn't be showing us jealousy. You know what they should have shown though? They should have just level with it. Because when I beg them nothing. See, we give them a genre where live no. We no hungry, we recognize worldwide now. In the Hall of Fame, Billboard. And that's how we say, no, we music and no alone. Hip-hop we created too. We just talk about hip-hop are still black, so them can't get to a little grand pit in them. We just talk about the real Spanish people. And even when we give them such a gift, first of all, when we used to drive, when the hip-hop and the African them used to drive and Jamaican used to drive them Jeep in a foreign and I hear some dance hall, we never have none. Now we go on both. The loudest music them right now, a reggaeton, a pass we. A pass we who give you music, Pass we, and I go on like you better than we. And down to little mother and sisters, them will get a little nursing job. Over there fight against them. And look down, go on and work witchcraft and work upon them and spell upon them to get them out of their job. Zine, I just because me telling a little sister, a little queen sister and queen brother want to reach out here, don't make them mash up. Zine, because good over evil then can't win. For them little spell like foolishness. Because the one them will make the greatest wealth. When me go in a Spanish house, them go look, you know what me see? I feel we got them, me see them having there, they not nothing for themselves. The only thing they use is the angel of death. Seeing evil. The one them will protect them and still feel we got them they use. Me see them with Obatala altar. Me see them with with Oya altar. Me see them with Ilegua altar. The whole of the richest gods and goddess, them a few with them still a use pan we and a show off pan we. But what you don't understand, you see in the spiritual realms, the spirit will answer to who? Spirit love when you test them, Do you know that spirit love when time you test them? How many years we turn back on our own spiritualities? How many years we turn back on our gods and goddess them? So anybody we call upon them, them work for them, of course, come and look on you and say, you're a fool. You're a fool. Don't the Spanish I use the Irish as gods them. And we now use them and not with them. How we them belong to. Eh? So you know, sitting around. Wanna try unlearn our Babylon teaching, you hear? Try unlearn and try learn about our ancestor and the spiritual energy. You hear me I tell you no? Wanna learn about it. Remember me tell you, cause hit them I use. But you know see one movie with a white man do in a what the place and name we then call it, where Disney. Say him put one strike one rod on the water up in a two. See a mackerel. If you could have do it in a real life, you see me sorry for him. Every Caribbean sea split in a two. Show him and show you say you're powerful, powerful if you do all this hell. See? Because let me tell you what them always slow with for brethren. We are the most loving people ever on the face of the planet. And we always show them love. We always show them love, Always show them love no matter what. Even when we are show we self-hatred, we always show the Spanish and Europeans love. You know what I mean? We don't know. That's how we stay. Because sometimes we're full of love and we don't know who to give the love to or who to share the love with. And that's what catch us more time. Because we're full of love, And we want to show our brother and sister them love, And them a show you hatred. You show them 10 love and them a show you 100 hatred and 100 evil and 100 hurt. What you really have to comprehend is that they don't know better. They don't know better, So we end up having to start teach them how to use the love inside of them. My brother and sister, you don't have to trust no one. You don't have to trust me and me don't have to trust you. We can respect each other though. And we can show each other love. And we can teach each other though. And we can work with each other because I have nobody else to work with. Seeing everybody else work with thief and robbery, me can tell us right now, any black man or black woman will open my business with any other entity different from their race, they're going to be robbed. That they're going to be tricking the fine prints and the paperwork. I know that. They don't love us, they use us. As a matter of fact, we might call it use to them. They are calling, we are taking care of them. They are our children. The Spanish, them are we children, them. They look a white one. Them how we create them? Big Jacob create them. See, disobey the Most High and create them for Lucifer. But listen to the pretty voice and the pretty voice promise him. When no one. I know Lucifer now. The Most High give Jacob power to name every herbs, animals, and everything. And give him the whole garden. He govern and he make one the devil come trick him, promise him some wealth and some wealth. See? He make him type of people. And remember me tell you, 600 years they rule over with her. Because the Most High did vex. The angels of the Almighty was at war with David, with Jacob. Don't create them. They're not going to see you superior over them, no create. And the Most High said 600 years they shall rule over them. And it happened. It happened. So right now, when I hear them a ball, and I say, come breed them up, it have to happen for true, because who it belong to, who this wonderful globe belong to. We were given authority and dominion over all things. And nobody can take that from we. That's how it go. So someone said us run growing at Japan, so Because I remember I said Hiroshima bomb at Japan there. They fuse off of that bomb to the air. Every child we born around there born crippled with all 4 foot, 5 face, and then something there. So I would advise anybody not go and make them fly the home and come on phone side. Zin, don't go over there. Sorry for you. And one no, still don't have to study this. In the state now, you know if you listen to the queen there. The kingdom when at the state now, then weak. Then weak the queen them I tell me. See, them weak. See, they not strike. Them not get the right food, them not eat the right food. Them don't know if to take care of themselves. And through the demonic spirit again. Because remember, say Babylon try attack with two-edged sword. One is charms, what I say now, spell, and one is technology and chemical. See, so if you don't know yourself, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, see, you're going to fail. So Babylon give them the animal spirit to use their mouth. So thick as them is now, them feel like the mouth make up for the rod. Seeing, so not saying this to put them down, saying this to teach them why you can't have a strong erection, why you can't have, why, must know. Seeing, study yourself, feed yourself. Know what I mean? Think about your health. Study you don't have to study nobody else. You know what I mean? When you find a family that will work for you, you can't share it with your brother then. See, because I can tell you, say, you see, if we black queens, them, if you can't strike the rock and make water come in, don't make no sense, you're going to confuse them. See, and then you a diamond, and then can't look to gold or bronze. So that's why sometimes when you see a real black queen end up with a different race, you wonder how she do that. She just give in. Just give in, because you start use your mouth and teach her about Miss Amouti, and she gone with Miss Amouti. See? And start think about material things like how Babylon wanted to think about. Material things. It's not all about material things. You have them thinking about, well, because you start thinking about money. Instead, you stand up and be a good father, you tell them, say, you have to go and touch the street. If you look money, and when you touch the street, you don't come back with the money. You come back with more baby and baby mother and more problem. And mama not dealing with that. Mama tired of that. Zin, so we have to respect mama. Zin, we have to respect mama. Upful Almighty. Zin, you can't take Babylon lightly. Zin, Rastafari. So you know, say, this is how we call it. We are go, we are go show off now. Zin, we are go show off now. So here we are chant one song and more power to the crown, more power to the divine coverage, divine healing, divine protection. Zin, Upful Almighty. Zin, Rastafari. Zin, I remember saying you're born a warrior. Don't come in a Babylon, come chill. Let me say, if you come in here, come war and kill. Still prepare yourself as a warrior. And look out of your eye. Zin, any minute, anytime, you probably not reach your door yet. So you know what, when you reach your door, you're unprepared. Prepare yourself to protect yourself, protect your family, protect your children. Be wise. Zin, yeah? Upful Almighty. Zin, Rastafari. This same knife, was stick sheep, stick goat. So when Babylon plan to cut your throat, them no member them up throat. Seek ye first the kingdom, the Almighty Trinity. I scared Emperor Selassie. Careful with your toes, you protect you on the road. Enemies and foes, and them no flesh like you. Put you in front of everything. Mount Zion is everything. We bring them off confused, run up you out of your shoes. Then why you make news, no make them study your moves. Put you in front of Almighty Mama give birth to everything. Then why you think the youth them get strapped? Yard ring from finger, them no take chat. Cause them pre what the elders did. Hold on the relatives, all them do is be a negative. Them a youth are some serious generation without anticipation, be a slaughteration. Do anything to get them piece of bread. We left you with piece of head. Be careful for the venom we spread. Careful with your nose, that protect you on the road. Enemies are one of your flesh like crows. Put you in front of Mount Zion is everything. You bring them up confused, run up close on your shoes. You want you make news, you make them study your moves. Put you in front of Almighty Mama, everything. I am free, and the world can see me not pre-iniquity. If you hold on, my sister be vanity. Zion free, and the world can see me not pre-iniquity. If you hold on, we brother fit. Be careful with your doors, can't protect you on the road. Enemies and foes, and them no flesh like crows. Put you in front of Mount Zion, are we everything. You bring them up confused, when I go out of your shoes. They want you make news, they make them study your moves. Put you in front of Almighty Mama give birth to everything. Hey, Me no trust the one that under turban. Behind closed door, cut deal with the fisherman. Then, they on stage and preach sermon. And I go on like the righteous and might. You know see how much? Baba you them hold down. Scatter them, alright me take this scroll down. No for us to have to confess them have to speak the truth. And them sell out still I see I root. Be careful with your nose. Can't protect you on the road. Enemies on. One of your flesh like crows. Put you in front of them. Diana we every. We bring them off confused when I get out of your shoes. They want you make news, they make you study your moves. Put you in front of them. Mount Diana we everything. Hey, be careful who you are par with. Then we set you up with who you are war with. Be careful who you call friend. Them no want see yourself, no in and nothing with them. Be careful who you invite to your yard. No for them are evil cat and them are dog. Be careful who you choose to touch the road word. Them we, hey, be careful who you knows. They protect you up on the road. Enemies are up full of mighty. Yo, I tell you, Babylon can't take you lightly. One more time. This same knife we stick sheep, stick goat. So when them a plan to cut your throat, members say them a throw. In the very pit they dig they shall fall. For the almighty name them never call. Members say we are Goliath when the David the whole of them assault. Careful with your nose, can protect you on the road. Enemies are foes, them your flesh like crows. Put you in front of Mount Zion we everything. We bring them up confused when I create out our shoes. Now when we make news, we make them study your moves. Put you in front everything. Mount Zion we everything. Hey, then what you think we youth them get strapped? Yard ring palm finger, them no take chat. Cause them see what the enemy did. Hold on with relatives. All them do is be negatives. Them are youth are some serious generation without anticipation. Be a slaughteration. Do anything for the peace of bread. We left them with peace ahead. Careful cause if you don't respect. Careful with your nose. Can protect you on the road. Enemies are foes. Them your flesh like crows. Put you in front of. Prayer, Mount Zion, and we everything. We burn them off confused when we out our shoes. Them how we make news, we make them study your moves. Put you in front of. Hey, Mount Zion, and we everything. I am free, and the world can see. Me not breed iniquity. If you hold on, my sister for vanity. Zion free, and the world could see. We brother, hey, be careful with your nose. Can't protect you on the road. Enemies are foes. When them your flesh like crows. Put you in front of Mount Zion, and we everything. We bring them up confused and knock you out of your shoes. Don't want you make news, so make them study your moves. Put you in front of Almighty Mama give birth to everything. Hey, don't trust some rasta under turban. Be enclosed them cut deal with the fisherman. Then I up on stage I preach sermon. And I go on like the righteous and might. Then you know see how much and we rasta you them hold down. Scatter them, alright we take this scroll down. No rasta boy them have to confess, them have to speak the truth of them sell out. It's still a CI. Be careful with your nose. Can protect you on the road. Enemies have one of your flesh like crows. Put you in front of. Whoa, Mount Zion we every. You bring them off to confuse when you out of your shoes. The way you make news, no make them study your moves. Put you in front of. Hey, Almighty Mama give birth to every. We have to look careful who you go par with. Then we set you up with who you are war with. Be careful who you call friend. They don't want to see I'm not in a life, no you not nothing with them. Be careful who you carry on your yard. For them up, evil mouse them attack. Be careful who you choose to touch your road. Aye, them don't know the. Be careful who you know. You protect your body. Enemies up full of mighty. Tell them you know. You hold on, just give them a time. Just give them a little time there. You get till you record all them songs and ready to touch your road. Bitter to the beast belly. Remember me tell you that. See, not before the time still, because now we govern the time and the Most High govern the time. See? And now we govern time, you know, so wait till the Most High say the right time. The song I got to touch the road the right time. You see what I say? Up full of mighty, and now we control Zion. As Zion, I troll, I power over way, see? So we just a chant free. I rather sing for you and sing for Zion freely. More than I go sing for money, I go sing for pagan. There's no sellout, nothing that for sell out, everybody sell out, hell out and fell out. You see what I say? When I have nothing for sell out, we just need to teach our children, so they can come know the realms. See, and come know the tradition. We have to set the foundation. See, even more spiritually now. Salute, you know. Divine coverage over you all, listen me? Rastafari.